Welcome back, baby. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I hope you guys having a blessed, amazing, outstanding morning. I know I am. Today is the day that the Lord have made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. Today is the day that the Lord have made. I shall rejoice and be glad in it. And I believe that you will as well. Oh, magnify the Lord with me and let us exalt his holy name together, because he's worthy of all the honor and glory, family. Oh, Lord, give us this day our daily bread. Give us this day our daily bread. Well, I'm so excited as always to see you guys, man. It's an honor, it's a privilege to stand before you, King, to stand before you, Queen. Thank you for giving me your time, for stopping by my podcast show to say what's up, to see how things are going. I love you. God bless you. Let's get into it, man. Today's topic, man, I'm talking about raising up your children in the way they should go. Training up your children in the way that they should go. What I mean by that, I'm talking about training them up in God's perspective. Training them up the right way that God wants you to train them up. Not the way that we was brought up, not the way our ancestors were brought up, but by the way that God wants us to bring them up. Prime example, I'm going to give you a couple of examples. When it comes to disciplining the children, discipline your child, the Bible tells you don't spoil the rod unless you spoil the child, meaning you whip him, okay? You whip him. You let him know that he was wrong or she was wrong. But it's a certain way how you do that without abusing them. Because remember, the goal is to help, not to hurt. The goal is to help, to empower, not to hurt and destroy and tear down. I would say if you're going to whip them, and by all means, if you have given a child 3 and 4 chances to do something, that's more than enough time to correct your mistake. For instance, if you go to school or get into a fight or do something wrong that he had no business doing after you have told him 3 or 4 times, then yes, you correct him. But if you whip him, give him about 8 licks at max. 8, not 20. 8, not 20, okay? Because the goal is to help, not to hurt, not abuse. And when you're done whipping him or her, hug him. Tell him how much you love him. Tell him how much you mean to him. Tell him how special he is. Tell him how great he is. And give him a kiss on the forehead. And train him up. Don't just whack. Get away from me, go sit down. Don't do it no more. What he got from that besides tears and pain? No. Whack. 8 licks. Son, you amazing. I know you better than that. You was wrong for what you did, but I know that you're better than that, man. You better than that. You a king. You amazing. You a champion. You a winner. Now be who God called you to be. And be who I know that you can be. Because once you get it, you're going to change the world. You're smart. You elite. You're kind. You're tender-hearted. You merciful. You just like Jesus, man. You just like Jesus. You're not no thug. You're not no gangster. You're not no crip or no Latin king or no Hoover. You're not that. You God made you. You are made in the image and the likeness of God. You're a great apostle. You're a great prayer warrior. You're a great business owner. You're a great husband. You will be a great father one day. You say words like that and 8 licks at max. And when you give him the 8 licks, don't give it all you got. No, remember, you want him to get the lesson and don't do whatever he did. If he got in trouble at school, don't do that again. Don't fight that person or don't do none of that again. And train him up. The goal is to help, not to hurt, not to abuse. And some of our here, we think I'm going to beat him, the mess out of him. For what? You serious? Because that's what happened to you and that was wrong. You don't never supposed to whip your child with extension cords, ever. Hose pipes, ever. Scraps, none of that stuff. I got to whip him with all 3. Some butt naked. And my father thought it was right. Okay, cool. That's what your generation taught you. And before his generation, that's what they did to him. And that's what they did to the next generation. You know what? They got that from slavery. Whipping you or hitting you wherever I can hit you at. On your back, on your leg, on your neck, on your arm, on your butt, wherever I wrap you at. I don't care. Just don't do it no more. What did that teach me? How did that help me? All it gave me was a bunch of pain. Not a lesson. You got to give them more than just the pain. You got to give them the lesson. so they won't experience that pain anymore that you have given them. And remember, you don't have to abuse them for them to get the lesson. You don't have to punish them for them to get the lesson, family. You don't have to. The goal is to help, not to hurt. So when you discipline your children, when you correcting them, it's a certain way how you should correct. Don't provoke them to anger. Don't provoke them to wrath. Talk to them how you want to be treated. In the midst of they doing wrong, talk to them with respect. I have a 14-year-old son. I talk to him with respect. When he's doing wrong, I correct him with love and with care and respect and with honor. And I call him yes, sir, and no, sir, at all times. I've been calling him yes, sir, and no, sir for years. You said, Cornelius, why do you tell your son yes, sir, and no, sir, and he's still a teenager? Because he's going to develop and be who I am. So I'm teaching him how to be respectful by saying yes, sir, and no, sir first. And I'm doing it to him because he matters too. And he's special too. And he's outstanding too. And he's brilliant too. And he deserves honor and respect just as much as I do. Because he was made in the image and likeness of God, just like I'm made in the image and the likeness of God. So he deserves respect and my honor. And that's what I'm doing to him. All my kids, I say yes, sir, and no, sir. And my daughter, no, ma'am, and yes, ma'am. Why? I'm teaching them how to honor people and honor themselves in spite of their mistakes. And we all make them, family. I'm giving this video to teach people that you don't always have to whip and be mean and cruel and hard and cutthroat just to get your point across, to raise good kids, man. If you do it right, sometimes you won't even have to whip them. You won't have to, family. You won't have to, man. You raising champions. You already scarred. Why you want to scar your children? You already wounded. Why you want to wound them? They only reflecting what you put in front of them, like father, like son. If you out there selling dope and selling drugs, and you wonder why your kids coming in at night, 11, 12 o'clock, and you mad, don't be mad at them, be mad at you. You only modeling what's in front of them, family. If they ain't listening, they listen to gangster music, fighting all the time, well, that's what you used to do. Why you mad at them? Buying that generational curse off you, off your kids, off your family, off your household, and do things God's way, according to his divine alignment for your life. Line up on line up. Precept on precepts. You got this, family. And I'm not being judgmental towards no one. I'm trying to give us some game, man. I used to get the crap beat out of me. But just because I got beat out of me, don't mean I'm supposed to do it to my sons. Yes, I correct them. Yes, I whip them. 8 times at max. Not with extension cords, not with hole pipes, not with scrap, no. A belt. And I don't give it all I got. I don't do it anymore because they're at a certain age that it's not necessary. And once they become like 11 and 12 years old, man, it's time out for whippings, family. You're supposed to do your job when they came out the womb. Loving them, nurturing them, correcting them out the womb. 11, 12 years old, it's done with the whipping, family. They're going to rebel if you try that crap again. They're going to rebel. You feel me? So I'm just giving us some game, man, on how you love your kids, especially your sons. Just love them when they wrong. Correct them when they wrong. But also be there for them when they wrong. Don't just whip them and close the door. No. Just as much as you telling them, did I tell you not to dick the doctor, when you done with all of that, 8 licks, didn't I tell you that you was amazing? Give them a hug. Didn't I tell you that you was amazing? Didn't I tell you that you was outstanding? Didn't I tell you that you are a champion? Didn't I tell you that you are brilliant? Didn't I tell you that you're going to be a great world changer one day? Didn't I tell you you're going to be a great apostle for the kingdom of God? Didn't I tell you you're going to build generational wealth far beyond me and far beyond I ever thought or imagined? Didn't I tell you that you are very wise? You are full of wisdom? You are full of knowledge and understanding and revelation? You're going to carry the mantles of God, the mantle of favor, the mantle of wisdom, the mantle of prosperity, the mantle of miracle signs and wonders, the mantle of favor. Why are you hugging them? Tell them that. Hug them about for 2 or 3 minutes if you have to, and kiss them on the forehead. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They need it. Yes, not just our daughters, they need it. I'm giving you, look, I'm preaching real good, family. I'm giving you some real game. And if you out there and you don't know Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior, and you want to know this amazing God I'm talking about to help you raise up these children in the way that they should go, just repeat this simple prayer after me. Say, Father, I'm a sinner. I believe you died on the cross for my sins. And on the third day, God rose you up from the grave with all power in your hand. Lord, I receive that free gift of salvation. Come into my heart. Make me new. And from this day forward, I will forever follow you in Jesus' mighty name. Well, family, in the meantime, between time, stay blessed by the best. Stay blessed by the best. Stay blessed by the best. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment, man. Support the channel and share at all times. If this bless you, share it with someone else. Let it bless them too, family. Don't forget, once again, to like, share, and subscribe. Love you, King. Peace. Love you, Queen.